she's gonna leap up
Okay.
and wonder where the fuck Oriana and Rothgon are. And Flight.
Like, I know you don't like it.
Sorry, Flight.
Astrid has gone to sleep on your lap, but she's a tiny little scrappy little red gingery dog.
Blue will kind of be sat there like, I don't know what to do. I'm feeling maternal. This is weird.
Obviously, there's just us two. Do you reckon maybe like Rothgon, Blue?
Oh no,
Mawn?
none of them. None of them. It just seems they want to take us pretty valuable. I mean,
Just us two?
we are. I am.
Well, just me and you?
Yeah.
We're valuable?
Yeah, like the best ones.
Oh, wait, no.
I'm a freak show, everybody should know. Let the party roll, initiative, watch me go. Cause devastation, cast a fireball, take inspiration. Killing monsters is my only vice, so roll the damn dice.
Hello! I'm Paul, I'm the DM.
I'm Mo. I'm playing Blue, the human fighter and very sleepy rogue.
Hi, I'm Stephen. I'll be playing Rothgon, Tiefling, Sorcerer, Warlock.
Hi, I'm Tony, the only not tired member of the cast, and I also play Oriana, the Tiefling Rogue.
I'm Joy Amy, and I am playing Carouser Mawn, the Dragonborn Paladin, and her lovely chromatic hound, Gregory McFluffy Paws.
I'm Luke. I'm playing Flight, the Air Genasi Blade Singer.
That's good. Good on, guys. Critic. I'm going to talk about Critic. They're our sponsor.
Yep.
Blah. But we've started writing a blog for them. So January, Tony wrote a wonderful piece about us. So if you want to find out who we are, weird place to start, episode 20. But hey, but you can read that. And then I've written a piece for February, which is called "The Journey Is the Adventure," and it's sort of based on the last goodness knows how many episodes where you've just been on a journey. But it's been an adventure, guys. You don't need a dungeon. You don't need a dragon.
You need Dragonborn.
So a bit of a one for DMs, and I think, are you writing March?
I think I'm writing the next one, so expect a piece from me soon.
So yeah,
No idea what it's going to be. It
So-
will be gibberish.
head over to Critit and follow their blogs.
Yeah.
And buy their dice.
Buy their dice.
Yeah, they're so lovely. Look at these chunky boys.
Chunky.
In the past, it was Holly's birthday today.
In the past.
In
So
the
when we
past.
recorded this, it was Holly Hammer _Art's birthday. We sang to her on Twitch. We won't subject you.
I
to
don't
the
think there's an
same.
underscore anymore. On Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
She got rid of the underscore.
So
Nice.
no underscore.
That's when you know you're moving up in the world, when there's no underscores.
No underscores.
Yeah.
She murdered the original Holly Hammer. She does her art. Yeah, so we're going to crack on.
Oh.
Do you want to roll the damn dice, gang?
Ah. Get to
Ooh. 10.
14.
11.
17.
Oh, no.
6.
Oh, sorry, Joy Amy.
I don't mind taking this one.
Now,
because-
I can do it up until the point where Mawn went to sleep, because I pretty
very
much
beginning.
like...
Yeah.
No, it's okay. So, the party arrived at Crab. They were on a gate by a bridge. They met some tiefling leather daddies who just were like, oh, yeah, they're fine, let them in. And then they met some crab folk who are basically like humanoid, but they've got, they're cursed, so they've got kind of crab features. Some of them have claws, some of them have tails, some of them have little crab legs. Can they move from forward, backwards? Or is it just side to side? I don't know. And so we were told we could go to the tavern, which is called the 88. So we went there, we left the carriage outside, we came in, there was a little girl, tiefling, about the same age as Flight. Flight managed to persuade her into buying her a drink.
Yes.
As it turns out, this little girl is one of the Sisters of the Night. Blue's mind is blown! But I don't really know anything about that because Mawn fell asleep, and Joy Amy just sort of zoned out a bit. And then there was lobster and beer, but Joy Amy doesn't really know what happened there because she sort of zoned out a bit. I'm gonna go and get Rothgon.
Hi. So yes, Blue is learning about Astrid, this young tiefling girl who's is a sister of the night. She's lost her mother, Astra, somewhere along the lines. We're a bit panicked because we accidentally killed a bunch of tieflings when we first got here, and she's from an island. But hopefully it's just coincidence. Whilst all of this has happened, Rothgon, Oriana, and Flight are connecting with stories of the plug hole, because obviously Flight and Oriana are from there, and Rothgon's burnt down bars there. And they all feel really sleepy as Blue's trying to explain about Astrid to us, and the three of them pretty much pass out. Yeah. Blue's keeping a watch, however, then a weird shadow creature seems to come from Oriana, possibly, starts attacking her, and it's not very nice. And then this shadow creature disappears, and then it forms a Rothgon-style construct, and then starts attacking him. Blue manages, we think, to scare it off just before she passes out to sleep. However, we were told to roll a percentile dice, and we know nothing else. Over to you.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Stephen.
So, you've all had the benefits of a long rest.
Hey!
Woo!
Only the cast had to.
Yeah.
I have sorcery points again.
Yay!
It's been so long.
Woo! Long rest.
I'm just trying to think in what. Let's roll something to see in what order you all. Let's roll the damn dice.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
You're not entering into a fight. It's just to see which order. you
Is this
take.
got an initiative thing?
Is it Constitution as well?
We'll go initiative.
Initiative.
Cool.
Okay.
Anyone over 20? Oh, Ariana. Anyone over 15?
16. Like,
She's already there.
This is there. Oh, this is good.
Wow.
Anyone over 10?
11.
These are all in order.
Oh,
We're just rolling a straight d20.
No, is
No,
there?
plus initiative.
Oh, plus your initiative.
Don't
In that
break
case,
this.
I'm 12.
What did you get?
11.
Ah,
you Rothgon, you
right.
Rothgon.
On. And
Soz.
Mawn?
5.
Classic.
Makes sense.
Oh, and can you roll for Gregory?
I did, you got 2.
Oh.
It's
Almost
only
perfect.
almost perfectly.
Sorry.
For the people who are listening rather than watching, the initiative trackers were already sort of set up in the right order, apart from Stephen.
Has
To
to
be
be
different.
different. Okay, so, yeah, Oriana, you wake up, but you can't see anything.
oh.
Oh no.
Oh, good. Oh, I've been deaf already. Am I blind as well? This is just.
You can't, you go to move your hands, they are manacled behind you.
What?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Wait. Is it a blindfold?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, it's blindfold. Can anyone else hear me? Anyone about? I don't know why I've got my eyes closed. Just
That's good, it's good. I like it.
Method.
Method, very good.
Is anyone else awake?
Flight, you can hear your mother.
Hey! Yeah!
Flight, is that you?
Yeah, no, yes.
Yes.
You're not going to play.
Also can't see anything. Your hands are also manacled
Are
behind you.
you were manacled, blindfold?
No.
as well? No.
Yes.
You are. Right. Okay. Good. Do you remember anything that's happened? Were you awake at all last night? Because
No.
I was dead to the world.
I built my fort and I went to sleep and I can get out of this.
You can get out of this.
So she's gonna sort of try and fit. Is she on like a? Is it a chair? She's on.
Yeah,
Like a
so you're actually on a bench. So both roll me a perception check.
Ooh, okay. Normally no.
Normally.
Although it's still just awful.
19.
Am I within 3? Oh no, it's only
No.
the saving throws, isn't
Anyway.
it? 8.
You realise that you are in a carriage
Oh.
and it's
Oh.
moving pretty fast.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna change my idea of what I was gonna do. I'm gonna sit very quietly instead. Are the others awake?
I don't know.
I'm gonna start trying to nudge, like kicking her legs out to the side.
So
she
your
can
legs are
kick
also
anyway.
chained. So what you've realised is you are on a chair, your arms and behind you, and your feet are chained to the ground, and your arms are chained to the ground but behind the chair.
Flight, you said we can get out of here, yes? Is that still a thing? I feel like you've gone quite quiet there.
Yeah, no, I've changed my mind.
You've
Probably
changed-
not the best idea anymore.
What were you going to do, Flight?
Fling myself against a wall
Oh, that's
with
not...
magic.
With magic, right, okay. Are we...
Yeah, we're moving.
We're moving? Oh, for God's sake. Right, is anyone else awake? Hello? Anybody? Please. I'm assuming
Yeah,
everyone's
Flight's going
here.
to start, like, trying to nudge either side, see if she can nudge
You-
anyone awake.
Oriana's on one side of you, and
Ah.
the wall of the carriage is on the other.
Oh, hell.
Right, I'll try and guess. I suppose I'll do the same thing.
Equally, but the other way round.
Oh, so it's like, right, okay.
2 by 2.
Yeah,
Door
yeah,
to door
yeah,
to
yeah.
door.
You're,
Right, it's only-
You know, it's not a very wide
Oh,
carriage.
God. I mean, does he think anyone else is on here?
I don't know. I can't hear anyone yet.
Okay. Rothgon,
Yeah.
you wake up.
Yeah.
You're, first thing you realise you can't move,
Right. Why's that?
because you're hogtied, basically.
Oh,
Right. Okay.
You're-
So I'm hogtied, right?
Blindfolded
Yeah.
and gagged, and your face is pressing against, like, a wooden floor of some description.
Okay. His first thought is, whoever's done this, they could have at least waken him up first. Then he realises it's not that kind of situation.
can we hear that?
No?
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
I cast Create Bonfire on myself.
How?
I
Wow.
just. Oh, wait, hang on, that's a good point.
Is it? Yeah, that's what I've just been scanning through. I take it as well, same for...
Somatics and vocals, so
Yeah.
I do not cast
Can't do
Create
hand
Bonfire
gestures.
on myself.
This is
Don't
This
really
is
want to
whack.
go
one time.
far
No,
as-
so this is the one time like you want the sorcerer thing for subtle spell. You can cast a spell regardless.
Yeah, I cast a spell regardless. Can't see anything. So yeah, but he'll be muffling and so he's hogtied. Is he able to move, or is he also secured?
You aren't secured.
Okay, so he's rolling around
Yeah.
as well. Don't know if he knocks into anybody.
Okay, so while you're rolling, you realise that you're in quite a... Basically, it feels like some sort of large chest, possibly. You're again... roll perception for me.
17.
You realise you're also in a horse and cart on the move.
But I've been stuffed into a chest.
What's in
Oh.
the bar?
I've been fridged.
Okay, I'll leave you to try and work out what to do about that.
Yeah.
Blue,
Oh no, I've reached the end of my notebook.
you wake up
Yes,
in the bar.
in the bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's worse.
Oh.
This is going bad.
Thanks. I'm just trying to find another vessel with which to write notes.
Do you have to be writing notes or it doesn't work?
Frantically. I am frantically writing notes.
Comment below if this is you, or if this page of notes as a DM for 3 sessions is all you have.
Oh yeah. I'm with Paul.
If you're either of them, seek help.
Sometimes I am that person. Right now, I need the comfort of note taking to be able to harness the unknown.
So yeah, you wake up, you're in the bar.
So Blue's in the bar.
Mm-hmm. It's morning. Light is streaming through the windows. It's quite a pleasant day in Crab.
And
it?
and she's not bound.
No,
or-
no, you're in you're basically where you lay. Someone appears to put a blanket on you, but apart from that.
And is anyone else there?
Yep, so you can see Mawn curled up and snoring by the fire, as is Grigori.
No one else.
No.
Okay, and she's gonna leap up
Okay.
and wonder where the fuck Oriana and Rothgon are. And Flight. Sort of
Ow! Like, I know you don't like it.
Sorry, Flight.
It was a nice morning because Flight wasn't there.
It was so peaceful. La 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 la. Yeah, she's gonna stand up and like remember the shadow, grab hold of her rapier that she literally just dropped on the ground, and look for any signs of Rothgon and Oriana in flight.
So
Is Flight's fort still intact?
So they're basically their bedclothes rolls are just where they left, where they had been asleep. The doors are open to the bar, but apart from that, there's no obvious. You had an absolutely pounding headache.
Okay. Oh fuck. Mawn, wake up. She's gonna run to Mawn, give her a shake.
And Mawn wakes up with a pounding headache.
Ouch. Did I do the drinking of the wink bourbon?
No, we had a couple of pints, but that was it. The others are gone. I can't. There's no sign of Flight. There's no sign of Ariana or Rothgon. I don't know where they are.
They're
but
gone.
like last night, there was this shadow thing that was attacking them. I somehow fought it off, but then it like made something. I was just so tired. I fell asleep. I don't know.
Right. That's your voice. Like hang on, Gregory, you wake up, puppy. And Gregory will wake up as well, and yawn his lovely big jaws. There is no he does not speak common. He only speaks dragonborn. Okay, let me gather self. Had lovely sleep, but still a little bit sleep drunk.
Yeah.
My head it is pounding.
Oh, same.
Rothgon, Oriana.
Blue is gonna go and look for any sign of oh god, what was his name? Garrick or
Garrick.
Garrick.
No,
Oh,
it's
you
not
said
Garrick.
Barrick.
You see, the thing is, it was Barrick before,
Yeah.
but then you started saying Carrick, which is the name that your dad uses for our D&D campaign with the family.
I don't know why I'm being called out like this.
I just think it's adorable that that's what you thought of.
He has
Barrick.
a name. I will tell you what Critit actually meant for him to be called before I started butchering their beautiful. Yeah, Barrick.
Yeah.
Barrick.
Yeah.
Thank
Thought
you.
so.
Sorry, everyone. Barrick.
That's right.
Blue is she's gonna call for Barrick.
No one.
No.
Flights. There is somebody to come and batter. No, Flight is not
No.
in hearing distance. No.
She's gonna go to the door of the tavern.
Okay. Yeah. So you look outside, and it's reasonably late. It's probably about 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And
On what day?
The next day.
No. How many days have we? How many days has been?
This must be day 4.
Are we on day 4? Yeah.
And actually, most of the villagers appear to have sort of gone because it's a fishing village, and most of them have sort of gone out fishing. What you notice is just by the corner, you just see the leg, a tiny little foot, lying just round the corner of the bar.
Round the corner. She will go to it.
Okay, Astrid is lying there. Astrid has bloody forehead.
Oh, she will like pick her up and take her into the bar and like rest her on her bedroll.
Okay.
And just kind of gently like, Astrid, you alright?
Astrid sort of is like, sort of coming round.
What happened? Are you
Oh.
alright?
I heard an alarm. Said someone's breaking in, and then so I came to see. There were tiefling scars. There were scars. There was 2 carriages. They went that way. I tried to stop them, but there were so many of them.
Oh, bless you, pet. No, okay, right. Wait, which way? When you say that way, which way?
Towards the City of Gold.
Well, that's fucking handy, because we got to go that way anyway.
Blue.
Can't imagine I took them the other way.
Oh, I would have been
Mawn is just going to scoop up
Yeah.
Astrid and like, Blue, to ghost carriage. And she's going to obviously go into the driver's seat because she's proficient with land vehicles. And have Grigori sat next to her. And Grigori, you need to sniff out Rothgon, Oriana, flight. Go!
I mean, he's sniffing.
He's sniffing. I'm, we're
Okay.
we're flying through the night.
It's
Well, the morning.
It's a pretty good. The further you get away from Crab, the better the road gets.
Cool.
It's well maintained. It's probably better than most roads you've ever been on. Even in Domania, this is a nice, well maintained road. So yeah, you're flying down this path.
I have to circle back to them jumping in the car to the Batman theme, because obviously Blue would be Batman in this scenario. So now I'm imagining Mawn in a Robin like the hot pant one.
Yeah.
And the little booties.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
We'll go back to Oriana and
Yeah.
I have an idea and I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a go
Okay.
anyway. So, Ariana obviously has her cool tattoos, and I mean, I don't know how what I've been doing is when I've been using it is I've been touching them and it's working. So what I'm wondering is, because I'm sat right next to Flight and it's on my upper arm, could I like lean over to Flight, try and like kind of get her to touch it, like explain to Flight what I'm doing, and either have sit in my head, because Flight's the one touching it, she can cast Misty Step out of the chain.
probably not, but also you have to be able to see where you're going with Misty Step.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Technicalities.
Basically, I'm literally just checking my spell book
As
for
a-
extra spice, but whilst being gagged, I cannot do anything. I need to be able to see, move, and speak to do
Okay.
anything.
Bloody DM
I-
getting.
The better of us.
How are the hands restricted? Like, is it just like a manacle on their lap? Can she do
No, it's
just?
fine. On the attached to the floor, so you can't even lift up or anything.
But can she do hand gestures, as in somatic components for a spell?
Maybe. What's the spell?
Blink.
Ooh.
So is that just somatic for Blink?
Verbal and somatic. So her plan is she'd sit there and hopefully, just sort my rolls from last time, but if it activates, she goes into sort of the astral plane temporarily, and she can move 10 foot and then poof back in, so she could like step out of her manacles.
You can give it a go.
Okay, that's sounding risky, but let's give it a go. Yeah. So do you want like a dexterity check to see if she can make the
I think
gestures?
sleight of hand at disadvantage.
A sleight of hand with disadvantage? Fair enough. Let's go. Ooh, sleight of hand for 17.
Ooh.
At disadvantage.
Yeah,
Taken after
13.
her mother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
so
just
yeah,
about.
she just about, with a bit of strain and that, manages to cast Blink. I have 10 rolls. Good lord. Yes, okay, so she casts Blink, sits there for a few seconds, and then all of a sudden Oriana just like Flight sat next to her, just disappears for a second. And then she'll just sort of, while she's in the astral plane, she'll move sort of just a step forward. She can see everything. So she moved just a step forward and then immediately pop back in, sort of stood in, 5 foot forward, and see if she's out of her chains and try and pull this blindfold off.
Okay. Yeah, you do move forwards within the carriage,
Yeah.
but the chains are not coming off.
Oh, okay, so she's managed to stand up a bit. Okay, she'll sit there for a little bit longer. So 12, immediately after reappearing, she tests the chains, see they're still there. And now she's gonna she can move 10 foot, so now she's just gonna blindly just jump forwards 10 foot.
Jumps forwards.
Yeah, so she stood up, so she can't see, so she stood up, and now she's in the astral plane, and she just jumps forwards 10 foot. So if she's gathered, she's in a carriage, she's gonna assume she's now gonna be through the wall, outside, and outside the carriage.
Abandon your mother.
Oh no, because then I can catch up to it then. Blow it
Then
up.
she can kill things.
Yes.
Brutally.
Okay, yeah. So she stood up. She's obviously got the manacles. She blinks away to the astral plane and then just dives forward.
Okay, so as you sort of come flying forwards, the blindfold's off now.
Yeah,
Daylight hits your eyes.
yeah.
What you can see either side of you are two great horses, but you're still tied. You're basically still hog-tied. So you just go flying forwards onto the ground. The carriage carries on going, and you get bumped along the ground.
Okay.
You're now lying behind the carriage. You've taken 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, yeah.
He just had a rest.
Okay.
And
Are any of the restraints damaged from that now? So can she sort of get herself free at all?
No.
She can't get herself free. So she's now, what, just like handcuffs and like feet as well? Or how is she
So yeah,
restricted
that it's the same restrictions.
Yeah.
You're basically your feet and hands are chained together. And you hear a horse come up behind you.
Yeah.
The rider reaches down to try and pick you up whilst they're moving, and fails miserably.
Okay.
Oh no.
And now another horse has wheeled round and is coming down towards you.
Okay, she's gonna. You said she managed to get the blindfold off, so you can
Blindfold
see her.
off, yeah.
Okay, a very quick look around then of who are the people on the horse? Is she in a convoy?
No,
Just
so,
to know a quick scan around before.
yeah, you can see
Stuff
there's two
happens.
horses.
Yep.
With riders. The riders look very similar to the tieflings you met at the gate. They're not the same tieflings, but similar gear, similar look, and you can see the carriage is slowing down a little bit, but it's a nice black horse and cab that's moving away from you. And there are another couple of outriders, and they're slowing down as well.
Okay. Is it like chains or ropes that's.
Chains.
Oh, damn it. She's just going to look very sheepish. Well, it was impressive for a little bit. And she's just going to hang around. I mean, she's got blink for, probably 10 seconds more. But yeah, she's just going to sort of look around a little bit sheepishly. Just a little bit impressed.
And so one of them, they sort of now leans down. They've stopped
Okay.
their horse, leans down, picks you up by the chain, so you're sort of dangling next to him. And he says, little Von Rider.
Well, no, not really. I'm just along with them. Where are we going? What are we doing?
You're valuable to us.
I mean, I am a god. I am a god. You've impressed me by being able to capture me.
Yeah, they laugh on their horses. They think this is hilarious. And, yep, go on.
I have I don't know this much about tiefling tails, but I'm assuming there's some level of like gesticulation I can do with it.
Okay.
Can I try and hook it under the blindfold and pull it off just with the tail? Because I'm assuming that'll be fine.
Oh, nice. I like that. Do me a sleight of tail check.
Nice.
That's
Cock dice.
Oh, for God's sake. It's a nat 1, but I got so it's 9.
You poke yourself in the eye.
With your pointy bit.
Christ, okay.
Yeah, so they pick you up and they say, you're coming with us. You're valuable to us, Von Riders. Harkness will pay good money for you.
How many were there again? Did you say?
So there's 4 on the actual carriage,
Uh-huh.
and then there's 4 outriders. There's 2 near you. The others are up the path by the carriage. They're now trotting up towards the carriage.
Oh, Flight is on the verge of doing something very stupid.
Right, I'll let Flight think
When
about
is
that.
she not?
Exactly, right?
Rothgon.
Yeah.
What's Rothgon think?
Can I feel my book at all? Is it on my person?
Where do you normally keep it?
Pockets.
It's in the pocket that you would normally, your breast pocket, I would say.
So I'm trying to figure out if summoning something, because it's just a somatic to use the book, if summoning somebody to be in this chest with me would be a good way to get out. Because they'll be bigger than the chest, definitely. And they'll recognise that I'm the one they're here to defend / support. Fuck it. Yeah, so with somatics, his hands and fingers are free, yeah?
No, they're tied behind you.
Am I?
They're tied behind. They're chained behind you, but
Yeah.
yes, they are free, as in you can move them around.
I will be trying to use somatics to summon a hex wraith, if possible. It's like a soldier of hell.
Okay.
And into the barrel with me to free me and bust the barrel.
Okay, so while you are, so you're trying to do this,
Mhm.
I mean it's obviously a nightmare. You feel the book starting to do its thing, but as you look, you can see beneath. Suddenly, you can see light, feel light through your blindfold, and then you can see freely. And beneath you are basically above a sort of whirlpool, and beneath you are sort of mountains and snow, and you start to fall, and you can see this mountainous, glassy city beneath you.
I can see, right? But I'm still
see?
tired. I'm still tired.
You're not tired.
I'm not tired. Okay, I cast fly. Immediately I cast fly.
So nothing happens.
What?
Nothing happens.
So I'm just falling.
So you're falling, but as you fall towards the ground, it's like a dream.
Okay.
It doesn't have any sort of impact.
Okay.
And you are in what looks like a sort of laboratory cum library, and there is this huge sort of altar / desk covered in books, and there is a demon with his back to you working away.
Sorry, I don't mean to be too much of a bother, but what the absolute fuck is going on?
Rothgon,
Yes?
Von Rider,
Yes?
son of the Black Moon.
Ah, interesting name, but yes.
And so as you're looking, this thing unfurls wings and gets just bigger and bigger and turns round. And you know without a shadow of a doubt you are looking at Mephistopheles.
Oh, Big Daddy. My lord, hello. Sorry, I thought I was chained up and stuck in a barrel, and now I'm here, and it's all very confusing.
You are.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
I have summoned.
Oh, cool. Two wonderful things happening at once. Why not?
Do you serve me?
A little bit.
Your father let me down.
Oh, I mean, trust me, as one of his children, I know how that feels.
You are coming for the child.
No, I what child?
Don't lie to me.
I wanted to check. I'm very
Yeah,
good at
go
it.
for it.
I really want a meta game right now and I can't do it.
21? No. You're dealing with a literal god. I mean, it's something that my friend's into. Like, I'm just there for the ride. It's interesting stuff, but, I mean, what, it's just a child. What does it matter?
Just a child.
Just a child.
She's locked me away for 1,000 years.
Oh, but don't...
Just a child.
Well, once we dealt with the child, we can let you free. We have Biffron with us. He's well into that.
Biffron.
Biffron.
Biffron's a moron.
Yes, that's very clear.
Aww. It's the love of Oriana's life you're talking about.
I want that child out of my realm.
Well, we have something to agree on, don't we?
Are you sassing me?
I'm sorry, I'm currently hogtied in a barrel and I don't know why. I can appreciate that I'm not in my finest mood. Yes, we will take the child from your realm, which is what my friend's quest is, and then everyone's happy. No?
I will give the child a message.
Okay. What's the message?
I will give the child. Are you the child? Rothgon. Your father was a lot smarter than you until he betrayed me.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty dumb when you think about it.
I promised the Bond Riders would suffer for 1,000 generations.
Well, he's 1,000 of them, so just make him suffer.
You'll suffer for me.
Great.
Will you suffer for me?
I mean, if this conversation goes on for much longer, I can guarantee it.
Oh, sassing method.
Oh my
Only Rothgon.
He's- I mean, it's what my character would do, right?
Look at your hand, Rothgon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you look, your right hand
Yes.
is like a club. Just there's no fingers. It's all sort of.
Okay, made your point. Yes, I shall suffer for you.
That's not my point. And with that, you're in a chest. Let's go back to Mawn and
The Ghostmobile.
Yeah, the Ghostmobile.
Right.
Yeah. Blue will be on the back with Astrid, kind of trying to bandage her up and sort of see if she can get any more information out of her.
Astrid has gone to sleep on your lap, but she's a tiny little scrappy little
Yeah.
red gingery dog.
Blue will kind of be sat there like, I don't know what to do. I'm feeling maternal. This is weird. Oh God.
Most puppies like pat on head or scritch underneath chin.
Okay. And she's gonna sort of just kind of tickle her behind her ears and sort of like, okay, well, and then she's just kind of gonna settle in, like, this is quite nice.
Aww.
Oh, okay. And she's gonna just be looking out, kind of bow at the ready, looking out for anything that might be dangerous.
Let's go back to Oriana and Flight, shall we?
You go first.
And do what?
I don't recommend getting in touch with deities.
Can I
So-
try the tail thing again? Just
So Flight, they've sort of flung you back in to the carriage with your mum. She has got the blindfold half off, but her eye is bright red, and you just get this chink of light, and you see Flight get flung back in, and the door slams.
like,
Yeah.
oh God, you're back. Thank God for that.
I was about to have him.
I'm sure you were lovely. Right. So where are we? Did you get to? So you saw her outside?
Yeah.
I see. I can.
We're just
Just
on like a
about
little
see that you're-
convoy with like 3 of them.
3. So
Yeah.
do you reckon the rest of them are obviously there's just us 2. Do you reckon maybe like Rothgon, Blue?
Oh no,
Mawn?
none of them. None of them. It just seems they want to take us. Pretty valuable. I mean,
Just us 2.
we are. I am.
Well, just me and you.
Yeah.
We're valuable.
Yeah, like the best ones.
I don't, wait, no. I mean, like, in what way? That I'm assuming it's the VR name.
Yeah.
Maybe Rothgon's here as well. Because I mean, let's be honest. Other than that, me and you ain't really got much going for us. Like
Well, I mean-
socially, in like social standards.
I am a god.
No, I mean, of course, obviously the God
Yeah.
thing, but you know, we try. Yeah, of course. Right.
We could have him.
We could.
Yeah. I've been practicing.
Whilst we're like this,
Yes.
immobile.
Yes.
Right. And that worked out for you last time, did it?
I hadn't tried it yet because I wanted to double check he was up for the plan.
What is the plan?
Kill him.
How?
Very quickly, with magic.
Right, and how are you going to do that?
Does Oriana have any of her little daggers?
They're magical, aren't they?
I've got an actual physical dagger on my person, but only one.
But in your, that would still be on your person. Yeah.
Cool. I've got one.
Yes, then.
Right, what we do? Are you going to...
Special move.
This is a levitate thing.
No.
No?
You know the thing when I disappear and I reappear and I hit loads of people and they just die?
Yeah.
The
What?
fancy move, the ultimate move.
I've never seen this before. You need to remember that I was when you were younger. You didn't have any of this. This was Harkness's doing. I've not seen all this stuff. I'm quite scared.
Okay. I could have him. I just need we'd be real good though if you was there too. Partly to witness it, partly to help me.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm happy for this because I don't like this situation, and if we're gonna kill everybody and get ourselves out. Fine, let's do it. Yes, I'm in. Let's do it.
Nice.
I may regret saying this, but I trust you.
Okay. So we're gonna fight them.
Yes, of course we're gonna fight them. Look what they've done. This
Okay.
is ridiculous.
So Flight will. This is gonna get me killed. She's going to lean down to Oriana's belt and get the dagger.
Yeah.
And then she will toss the dagger up and try and catch the hilt in her mouth.
Okay, to a...
Or she'll put it down on the floor and go and grab it with her
Yeah.
mouth. Because she's shaking a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah, she'll
Please
put it
do
on the
that.
bench.
Yeah. Retcon.
You don't want to fail that sleight of hand.
No. So, yeah, she'll put the
Stabbed in
dagger
the
down,
face.
bite the hilt, so sort of
Yeah.
come out the side of her mouth. Okay, she'll give you a nod. And just to double check, she'll sort of have a stand up and a pre-practice, still able to move her hands enough to do somatic stuff.
Sleight of hand. Let's do another check. Let's spell.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage, no, it's in that one, so she
Okay.
doesn't feel confident in doing that. Still give it a go. She might still try. Okay. Is there any way... It's all changed, isn't it, to Oriana?
Except for my tail.
You
Which
reckon
can do
you
some-
could back me up if I start it? Like, she's a bit shaken.
What?
I could start the fight. I could maybe get a couple of them. How tough did they look?
Oh,
They
they
like-
like badass, yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course I'll back you up. I don't. I mean, like, I'm kind of stuck.
Can you fight at all?
I can fight, yeah. I mean, not
How
really
you
like
are now?
this, but no, not really, to be honest.
I'm going to let you think about it. The day's been wearing on for Mawn and Blue. And you see in the distance, it's about it's sort of 3 in the afternoon now.
Blimey.
Oh wow.
And you see in the distance this city that is shining like gold.
Oh, that is very sparkly. Blue, I don't know if you're seeing this, but it looks like we are heading up to Golden City place.
Yeah, that'll be the City of Gold, and she's gonna get her guide to Domania out.
While you're looking at your guide to Domania, Gregory, Nisha, can you smell them?
He indicates that he can still smell their trail.
The City of Gold. They approached the city in the mid-morning, and the city shone like gold. As they drew closer, what seemed impossible became very evidently true. Much of the city was made of gold. The homes, the furniture, and many, many statues. Even though the gold mines are very fertile, it seems impossible that the mountain could produce enough gold to build all of this. And even if it could, why would anyone make a bed out of gold? Stranger still is the inhabitants insist on only eating and drinking in the fields around the city. While it is a strange sight, the gold ore market in the city centre is a sight to behold. Curious for a mining city, there are no jewellers or smiths in the city. The temptations of the city must have been too much for Leptus as he left the party while they dined in a large tent. Outside the city, they did not see him again.
That is not the. I mean, I would not like Oriana to be left alone in city made of gold because she'd be trying to steal it all and bring it back with her. And gold is quite heavy. I am worried about this place. It does not seem right. Can I do? Can I detect magic? I'd like to know whether this gold is being produced magically.
Okay, what's the range of your detect magic?
It is a 30-foot radius, so 60 foot from myself.
Yeah, you'd have to sort of basically be in the city to...
Okay, yeah, I can wait until we're...
So yeah, I mean, it's, you carry on for about 20-30 minutes. And
Can we see anything ahead of us?
So yeah, you see the city gets bigger and bigger.
No, but anything moving ahead of us, like in
Another
between us and
carriage.
the city. We can see another carriage.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
No. Gregory very much is indicating that the city's the place to go.
Okay.
What about now that we're in the city?
Yes, you sense that everything here is magic.
So these pretty buildings and everything, this is not been mined. This is magical gold. That does not
The
sound
gold
good.
is magic.
So I think it is like. Do you know about what are they called? Alchemy.
Vaguely, yes.
It is people turning things into gold.
Yeah.
Things like that. I think this maybe has happened in a magical way as opposed to the normal way, where the dwarves get it out of the ground and then they do things with it.
Right, but can they see people once they've entered the city?
Yeah, there's people.
Was there like when we got there? Was there like did we have to when we entered? Was there any like?
It was an open
guards
city
or-
gate. There were guards,
Okay.
but it's a large city and it's just people milling around.
Okay. And the inhabitants insist on only eating and drinking in the fields around the city. When they entered, could they see?
Yeah, there was
fields and
there was
things?
obviously tents set up for people to eat in and stalls and that sort of thing. But it's mid-afternoon, so there
Okay.
wasn't many people there. People are going about their business like you would see in any city.
Yeah, mostly tieflings.
Yeah, a lot of tieflings, less undead,
Mhm.
but than the mania, but still a lot of undead doing their normal undead stuff. But while you're riding Mawn, you immediately see a tall tower outside a temple,
Ooh.
and you immediately know what that is the tower that Salune told you to.
It's in the city.
It's in the city. It's not far from here.
Oh, Blue, I know that place. So when you were being a doggy, but you do not remember, I had a vision from Selune, and she said, "Come find me here," and it is that temple there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's park up. Okay. Wait, but no, we're supposed to be looking for the others.
Get friends, find Selune. Selune has told me I should do this, though.
Do you reckon Salune could help us though?
I do not know. I am afraid if Blue, I know the gods have not spoken to me a lot while I've been with you, but if they tell me to do something, then I have to do the thing.
Yeah, sure.
That's the thing. They let me do lots of killing and not interfere.
Yeah.
And say that is fine, Mawn. You go ahead. You have fun. But if they ask me to do something, I have to do something.
Sure. Okay. Well, we're in town. Have they seen any trace? The tieflings with like the
same in that sort of
engraving, in their skin.
Yeah, I mean, loads of them.
Okay.
Lots of the tieflings, some of the other races as well. There's some humans you've seen with the same scars on their faces. Some dwarves, quite a few dwarves around the city.
How far away is the temple?
Oh, 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
By carriage or by foot?
By carriage.
By carriage. Blue, I think.
Well, I would say it's roughly the same pace because you're now in the city.
Yeah.
You can't go that fast.
Blue, perhaps I do not like to suggest such a thing, but should we split up? Should you go and find, or maybe we go to Solune first, because she might be able to help us get our friends back. And I'm very aware that I do not want anything to happen to Rothgon or Oriana or Flight. But I have to go.
Oh no, yeah, we've got to go. She might be able to help us. She might be able to help us figure out what's happened to the others. So yeah, and I'm not splitting up any more than we already have right now. So yeah,
We're heading for the temple.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Rothgon.
Mm-hmm.
The carriage stops. And you hear a door open above you, and you're sort of roughly lifted out. And you're leaning against a wall, and they pull the gag out of your mouth, and they say, you need to drink something, and they put a flask to your mouth.
He takes a few sips, and then he spits it out. He says, "Wait till my father hears about this."
Oh, he's going to hear, don't worry.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's the point, isn't it? Well, you're gonna be dead anyway. Yeah.
I'm sure Harkness doesn't want you to die, but I'm not convinced he cares that much for you.
I mean,
Why would he send you along the lonely road?
what do you know? Who sold us out? Me out, sorry, I don't know these two are here. I assume they just want me.
Nobody sold you out. You're Rothgon von Ryder. You didn't think we would recognise you.
I do have a very distinct look.
I mean, you look like shit, but
Where am I?
oh, we're taking you to the City of Scars.
Well, I feel. Can I have a lawyer, please?
A lawyer?
Well, yes.
A Domanian lawyer or a Scar lawyer?
Well, I think if you're kidnapping the leader of the City of Dominance's child, I should be able to have some sort of amnesty or something. You can't just take the neighbouring city's children and make us bargaining tools.
What do you think your mother's family have been doing to us for years?
You know, I never did like Gam Gam. She was always so suspicious.
You hear another carriage pull up.
How many people are around me?
You've no idea, you're still blindfolded.
But I'm still chained as well. I can't make any kind of movements.
No.
Okay.
Oriana and Flight, your carriage pulls to a halt. Door opens, and you can see Rothgon leaning up against a wall, small wall. You can see you're immediately sort of blinded by the gold of the city in the background.
Okay, well there's Rothgon, that's good. I wonder if Blue and Mawn are here as well.
And if Flight drops the dagger out of her mouth, she's like, "Ha! Is there any guards around?" She's gonna quick.
Yeah, I mean, one of them's opened the door.
I was about to have you. You were the first on my list.
You are mouthy. She's a mouthy little girl.
In case today couldn't get any fucking worse.
Oh, look, it's Rothgon!
No, I just said it's Rothgon. Oh, Rothgon!
Yes, I guess you've been kidnapped too. Sorry, you guys are collateral damage in my whole drama here.
We could definitely have them now.
Yeah, if you can...
Let's keep having them to ourselves, all right? Do you reckon that Blue and Mawn are here? Have you seen them about?
I haven't, no.
He's still
blindfolded.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I've literally just heard
So
you two.
You've been manhandled out of the
Okay.
out of the carriage.
This is family business.
Stumped next to him.
For Christ's sake, of course it is.
Right. you better have some water as well. And they hold flasks up to your mouths.
I'll drink it.
Yeah, Flight, drink it. And try and hold on to some in her mouth.
Is it definitely water?
Tastes like water.
Well, that's an answer.
And they're now trying to put the blindfolds back on you.
Okay.
The blindfolds, yeah. I'm still blindfolded anyway.
So there's not much I can do about
So,
it.
Blue and Mawn
Yes.
pull up outside this temple. I mean, this tower is just it's very narrow but so tall. It's square. It's made from, it seems like some sort of light, a sort of dark blue stone, with sort of got sparkling. What you got? I wish
Like,
Matt.
like lapis lazuli.
Right, it's more like this. It's more like marble. I wish Matt was here. Matt would be able to tell you what this stone looked like. So but it's and there's a big opening, but you can't really see what's inside. Big door.
I think we should just knock. Knock.
Blue's gonna have woken up Astrid.
Okay.
And is she still in dog form?
When you wake her up, she sort of almost shakes the dog form off.
Yeah.
And she's a child, and you're a bit jealous because this appears to be a painless procedure for her.
How the fuck did you do that without being in agony? Okay. We're at a tower that for Salune. We need to go in and see her. You good to come with?
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Mawn has a massive smile on her face. She's so excited about going to see Salune.
Okay,
It's like
cool.
the best thing ever. She has her shield out. So she looks all proper paladin-y. She's got her flail in her hand. And she pushes the door.
The door opens.
Salome! Hello!
You can see what looks like an enormous room, which doesn't seem to make sense with this tower, because the tower was tiny.
It's a blue box and it's bigger on the inside!
It's like joining and at the end you can see these huge windows, and there's a sort of steps going up to a sort of raised platform on which you can see two figures who seem to be sitting either side of a table, but they're silhouetted, so you can't tell.
Hello? Hello! Greetings! My name is Karazan Mawn.
So have you gone in?
I've gone in, yep.
Okay.
I'm walking up the walkway to go in.
Okay. And what's Blue?
Blue will follow. She's not as
So
she's not as
Blue, what you see
yeah.
is more just step into darkness.
Yeah.
The tower, all you saw was a dark tower, just darkness. And she's disappeared, and you don't seem to be able to enter.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Blue is she would have been quite nervous. Oh, not nervous, but she's not the whole relationship with Salune. She's more there for the sisters and the fighting and the thing. She's not, she doesn't really know how she feels about the whole God side of things. It's religion's not really my bag, you know. I'm grateful for, the cool tattoo and the uniting of me with a bunch of other cool chicks, but I don't, I'm more of a prefer the culture, not the religion, if you know what I mean, kind of thing. And so she's a bit overwhelmed by the nature of gods and magic and all of that, but not being able to follow Mawn. She's now what? And she's gonna try and can she push? Can she push through the darkness?
It's like pushing against sort of something that is solid but gives as you push it. Almost like pushing a bouncy castle.
Okay. But less fun.
Yes, less fun. And darkness. Made from darkness.
Okay. Oh, she's can she get any...
This is the temple to Salune.
Well, that's what Maureen said.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We've it looks like one near home.
The one near home.
Yeah.
No.
What?
There was a tower. No.
Yeah.
Salune. Yes, this seems like Salune.
Well, yeah, it is Salune. Morn had like a vision of
Oh,
it.
yes. She probably just wants to speak to more.
Okay.
I've never been in the temple.
No, well, neither. You know,
We could wait. It's a nice day.
you're very chill, and that's not my vibe.
I'm here by the temple of Salune. Why wouldn't I be chill?
Because you know, we can't go in with my friend, and I don't want her to get hurt.
And Astrid starts just strumming on her guitar. And you just feel a sense of calm.
And she's almost gonna like. She's gonna kind of turn her back on the door or the entrance, and sort of like slide down the wall, and she's just gonna like slump and kind of like hold her bow, but just kind of be a bit zoned out, like obviously calmed, but sort of almost trying to resist it, because there's just something in her that's like, no, I should be like on guard, but can't really engage with it. She's just gonna be kind of zoned out, hunched, but leaning like right next to the doorway.
I'm going to go to Mawn, and then I'm going to come back to the Von Riders.
Okay.
Oh, Blue was going to come in with me. Hello.
So as you get closer, you can see that on one side
Yep.
is a woman with dark hair, similar to Blue's actually, dark flowing hair down her back. And she's wearing a gown that looks like the night sky. I mean, it doesn't. It barely looks like it could. It looks like it's made from the night sky. And opposite her is a golden dragon, dragonborn in full plate armor, and they're playing chess.
Oh, hello. Mawn is going to drop to her knee, shield in front of her, head down. My lord and lady, am I in the presence of the beautiful and amazing and wonderful goddess Salune?
And so the dragonborn, neither of them turn to you. The dragonborn says, "She worships you now, does she?" And Salune says, "Always so one-dimensional. She can worship us both."
Mawn is doing like a tennis match thing between the two of them. Like stands up and then gets back down on one knee, and then stands back up and gets back down on one knee, and stands back up and says, "Are you? She kind of coughs into her hand, and a little bit of lightning comes out. Are you Paladine?
She was never the brightest of us all, but she's brave and strong.
I am brave and strong. You make me brave and strong, Paladine. I also worship the Lady Salune, who also gives me strength and bravery and looks after my friends. Actually, my friends are in trouble, so if we could..." And it really hurts her to say this. "Speed this up a little."
And so Salune says, "Yes. She's part of my pack now. But she doesn't have the dog form."
I have my own doggy friend, though. He is called Gregory. He is a chromatic hound.
Oh yes, Gregory. And Gregory comes past you and is now goes up the steps and Salune is basically ruffling him.
Mawn is squeeing so hard in her head.
And she says, He doesn't belong on this plane, does he, Mawn?
No, I think he came from the Feywilds when all the bad things were happening, and he got a bit scared. But we made friends on an island. He is not like, he does not belong to me. He is just a friend of mine.
He could come and live with me.
Oh, if you would like him to, then that is what should happen. I will miss him, but I will know he will be better with you.
Very good, Mawn. But I think he must come with you. We've got a long journey.
She takes a massive deep breath. So pleased she doesn't have to give up Grigori.
I wonder if when she turns, she may prefer a dragon form.
I'm sorry. Could you? I do not understand. When I turn,
Your friend Blue.
yes.
She can become a hound.
Oh yes, she is very good as puppy, but she does not really like it if you stroke her unless she says it is okay.
We will ease that for her.
What?
We will ease that for her. We will make being a hound more favourable.
Oh, that would be nice because it is very painful when she turns into it because there's lots of bone cracking and fur to grow. If you could do that for Blue, I would be very grateful.
Okay. And Blue, you just feel this sense of peace outside the temple, like nothing else. Like all of your, like after the best massage you've ever had, you feel like butter. You just feel like you could melt into the.
And like Blue will actually giggle, and then almost go, "What the fuck?"
So, would you prefer a dragon form or a hound form?
To turn into? I very much love puppies, but I am dragonborn. I have always been brought up by the humans, but I have never been able to be dragonborn. So if I could be dragon, then I would be more dragon than born.
She must go through the ceremony.
Oh, yes, I suppose. But we could make that happen for her.
We could make that happen for her, but she's got many trials ahead.
Yes, many trials ahead. That new god wrecking the Feywilds. Yes.
There is
Yes, Mawn.
there is new god wrecking. I do not understand. You don't know. You were there at the beginning. You do not get new god.
Oh, the gods come and they go, Mawn. Not I, but Salune is much younger than I.
Oh.
And don't you love to tell everyone?
Yes, Mawn, we will call on you again.
You can call on me anytime. I am yours. I pledged this a very long time ago. I am yours.
Now, Mawn,
Your friends
are outside the city. Go to them. Free them.
Yes. Gregory, Confin.
and you suddenly find you're outside the city. You're not outside the city, outside the temple. Blue's there, looking like she's just had the best sex of her life.
Sorry, speaking in Dragonborn, very excited. Blue. I met Paladine.
Oh, that's nice.
He's amazing. He is so shiny and Salune. She is so beautiful with the night sky. And quick, we have to go and save the others. To the Ghostmobile.
And we're going to go back to the Vom Riders.
Right.
We're just all just tagging around.
Had a great time.
Who's got Bifron?
Rothgon's got Bifron. He's in your
Do
pocket.
I?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I have the great evil of Rothgon me.
Oh, if you've got Biff, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if he
guess
can help
so.
us. I don't know how, but maybe he's got some sort of magic.
Oi, Biffster, freak these guys out.
I am the mighty Biffron.
Yeah.
All the tieflings are like,
All hail Biffron.
Oh, help
looking
Biff
at
one.
you.
Flight.
She's got a mouth full of water. She's not saying
Oh,
anything.
God. Oh, you guys are in for it now.
Oh yeah, just
How can you piss off a lord of hell? I mean, you think my dad's bad? An actual lord of hell? You guys are fucking dead.
Oh yeah, mate, you're
So dead. All the deads. And once you're dead, they're going to come down to hell and then torture you even further in the circle that you landed in. You're going to be dead.
Oh, not just a lord either, an earl.
An earl.
I have no idea which one's higher up. Yeah, an earl of hell.
Biffron, tell us what displeases you. Mighty Lord
Please.
Earl.
Being in a rock.
I'm going to go specifically to the situation at hand.
Oh, these tieflings. Unless they bring me a big statue.
Fucking little shit. Play along.
Please.
We will get you your statue.
so they're now searching. They're now searching all of you to try and find this rock.
Told you not to touch me there.
The blindfolds are like you can shake them off probably as they're searching you.
How many tieflings
Ooh.
are there now?
There is probably about a dozen.
Never mind.
So Rothgon can now see Oriana.
Yep.
Cool. You hear slurpy, slushy next to you. It's like, right, you're good with locks, yeah?
That is right. Yeah.
Right. Mage hand?
I don't think I've got that.
Well-
No, I don't. I have. No.
Well, I've got it, and whilst they're
Oh,
all distracted by Biffron, keep talking, say anything.
So they've found the rock now,
Oh, fuck.
and they've just flung you next to each other.
I'm what, like in a cell or something?
No, you're outside. You're just.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're just.
They're now looking at this rock, and
Okay.
Biffron is telling them to bow down before him.
Nice.
So psychic projection Rothgon,
Okay,
who's
yeah.
free, and obviously he's like, well, maybe you can talk me through how to do this, and he's cast Mage Hand behind himself, and he's keeping it as small as possible and as clear as possible, trying to make it like a shimmery, invisible thing rather than a bright red claw. And yeah, because it's got claws like his
And
hand.
what is it?
I'm asking Oriana to talk him through
What's
lockpicking.
the components you need for?
For Mage Hand, it is verbal and somatic. So
Okay, do a sleight of hand for me.
come on. That's a 2. So
Oh.
5 in total.
You're really struggling to cast this mage hand.
Oh God. Okay. I haven't got it.
But so you're suggesting she picks the locks, are you?
No, I'm suggesting she talks to psychic Rothgon how she would pick the lock. So she's not saying anything out loud as such. It's a
Okay.
psychic conversation in her head, whilst Rothgon, with his little mage hand with claws, is trying to get his fingernails into the lock and pick it.
Okay.
No.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Well, it's worth.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
But Oriana, do you have lockpicks on your person?
Yeah. I do. But you can't use Mage Hand. You just try. I rolled a 2
Well, hang
Where are
on.
your lockpicks?
in my pocket.
Can you get them?
No, because my hands are tied behind my back.
They've both been able to cast spells. Do you want to give it a go?
Oh yeah, why not? Let's give it
Sleight of
a
hand.
Sleight of hand.
Oh, that is a 24.
Nice.
Yes.
You managed to get to your lockpicks while they're distracted by Biffron.
Cool. Right. I've got them. 2
Right.
psychic Rothgon.
Okay. Cool. Let me.
You can't undo your own
No.
No.
shackles,
Right.
obviously.
Let's try and shuffle like back to back, kind of.
Whilst doing this, he's still trying to move as much as hands he can to summon a mage hand, because even if he's not going to be able to pick the lock with a mage hand, he can certainly use some of the tools.
Okay, so do firstly both do a stealth check.
Oh, fuck off! 7.
30.
Wow.
30.
30. 3-0.
3-0.
Well, I'm gonna
0-7.
that's- Okay, fine. They're still Bifron's still spouting on that they should be bowing down to him, and they're laughing at him.
So you did really badly, but I shuffle, do an entire 180 shuffle, and I'm able to get to you. So you've just not moved, and yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just still
Yeah,
trying to
and
cast.
with a 30, you unlock one of Rothgon's hands.
Right. Is that what I think it is?
What?
You got your hand free.
Got my hand free. So.
Sick. Right. Okay. Cool. I mean that's something.
Right. Okay. And then he will cast Mage Hand now
Yep,
because he has a
fine,
free
yeah.
hand, and it's going to be behind Oriana
Yep.
and talk to the. And it's the Rothgon projection going. Okay, talk me through this. Let's get you free.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to use the person in my head's very limited knowledge of locking picklocks. So on Skyrim, I know that it looks like you get the two
And I hope he doesn't bend and snap.
the two pointy bits of metal.
Right,
So,
yeah.
yeah. So I'll let you do a sleight of hand, I suppose, Rothgon.
I am actually quite dexy. I'm just rolling like. No, I'm not rolling you. You. Whew. That is 15.
Okay. Yeah. You get one of Oriana's hands free.
Keep Psychic Rothgon again. Keep your hand behind your back. Let's not give anything away.
Of course. This ain't my first rodeo, my friend.
And then
What's
he,
Flight doing while all this is happening?
She's clocked her. She's gonna like try and sneak her way over to them as well.
Do a
Stealth.
stealth. Yeah.
18.
Yeah. You managed to get over there as well.
She's just gonna like nudge her. You just see her cheeks bulges, her mouth full of water. But she'll just nudge and notice what you're doing and be like,
Can you do it one-handed?
Why don't you just spit that water out? What are you doing?
Right.
she winks.
Right. Anyway.
Right. Can you do it one-handed?
Yeah. Of course I can.
Right.
Of course I can.
Again, projection. Okay. Maybe get one flight free, and then do my other one, and then we'll get you free.
All right. Okay. Flight.
Oh, hail the mighty Bifron!
Oh yeah. Before woo.
Yeah, she makes her way over.
Right now, turn back towards me.
Yeah, she does. She listens. She follows everything you walk her through.
Right, now, very quietly, Ariana's going to say to Flight, we've managed to get one hand each free. I'm going to try and do the same for you, but be very subtle about this, all right? Maybe, here's a good idea. Pretend you're really upset and I'm trying to comfort you so there's no suspicion. You're sad. You're very scared, Flight, all right? Just, bit of acting. Oh, my darling. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, this is horrible. This must be such a
So sad you've been caught up in our
experience for you.
awful
Yeah, she's
family
gonna like
drama.
hunch over and like
God,
shake her shoulders as if she's like sobbing.
Oh, God, bless her. She's only child, and she's so,
So, at that point, a couple of the tieflings now look around. What are you doing? Get away from each other. And
She wants to comfort her
with that,
daughter. What
you
is wrong with
hear a
you?
wagon, a ghostly wagon, rattling out of the gate next to you.
No.
And we'll see what happens next week.
I was about to cast something as well.
Yeah.
Next week. Yeah.
It's gonna be the
It's gonna
happiest blue ever.
Start
Hey
off with a
guys,
bang next
what's
week.
going on?
Cool.
Give me a minute.
I will do.
A stall.
But what I will also tell you is you're leveled up during just
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
you two,
baby.
you two can level up.
Oh, I really
Nice.
want to level up because I've got a thing I want to do. I'm so excited. I'm so
I think we deserve to level. We just
I rolled a 30.
hit locks with a mage hand.
I just met both of my gods.
I met mine. Didn't go that well.
The one that you don't believe in, or that you
No, I do
don't
believe.
worship.
I do believe in him. Clearly.
Yeah.
Rothgon doesn't believe gods are real. He just thinks they're creatures that have lived a long time and hoarded power, like his father.
Yeah.
And they just call themselves gods. So he doesn't. Whilst he is terrified, he's not going to show any.
They're not a divinity. They're just
Yeah.
damn powerful.
They're just damn powerful creatures who hoard too much magic, and one day he hopes he can be the same.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. I sort of did the recap. Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of with the help of Stephen.
Yeah.
Because, brain fog. because that's the thing. So we want to say an extra thank you to our sponsors, Critic UK. Go and find them. Go onto their website. If you can use the discount code RTDD10 to get 10% off of your order. Go and find Holly Hammer Art. She's amazing. Go onto our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Comment. We like comments.
we
We love a comment.
Validate
Yeah,
us.
validate us. We need validation.
Say it's not fair to level up half the party and not the other half.
Hashtag. I'm just trying to think of something that's not. I wanted to say spicy, but it's not spicy, is it? It's hashtag whiny. But whatever you do, you go out there and you roll the damn dice. The party were happily snoozing away when the last episode ended. They've all now been kidnapped except Blue and Mawn. Not sure if we should be offended. Rothgon, son of Harkness, sasses the Lord of Darkness. Flight wants to kill guards, but do you know, trying to get words to fit this bloody thing is always so bleeding difficult. Flight wants to kill guards, but is denied. Rothgon gets unboxed, but we're all pretty sure it's not the first time he's been hog-tied. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, I just want to take a second to talk about the amazing Holly Hammer art and how she has portrayed my character from Justice League, Oriana. I love Oriana, I'm kind of mildly obsessed, and Holly has just done me such a favour with her representation of her. It's so amazing. It's like, there's details in there that I didn't ever really specify because I hadn't really thought about them, and Holly's just done it, and it looks beautiful. Like this like patchworking on the coat that she has, because Oriana's like, you know, a thief. She does, you know, she wouldn't pay full price for like a new coat. What's the point? And then like all of the jewelry, because Oriana loves gold. It's like a little like fun fact about her, and she's got all these like beautiful gold earrings up her ear. She's even got this little like hat top thing on top of her horn, which I'm obsessed with, and like that's so creative. I love. But yeah, she's amazing. I literally can't stop looking at her. So thank you so much, Holly. Make sure you go check out Holly Hammer Art on all of her socials. Do it, or else